Hey Joe, this is Donald Cunningham. I'm shot this video for you because I wanted to show you some things that you could do to increase and improve your online presence. I do this because I know that many times business owners are too busy running their business to look into all the ways the internet can help them and their business. So there are three things that you can do today to bring more customers to your business through your website. And those three things are content, citations, and backlinks. Now, I have your website up here in front of me right now, and I'm taking a look at it. And the thing about the content is Google reads the word content when it's ranking a website, it's looking at the word content. So, and it's been found that the websites that rise to the top in a Google search have between 1,500 and 1,700, 1,500 and 2,400 words on their home page. Now, I did a scan on your homepage, and you have about 890 words on your homepage. So here's the website of one of your top competitor, A Great Moving Crew. Now they have 1,700 over 1,700 words on their homepage. And you can also have words behind the pictures too, in addition to the words that you can see. But you can see they have more word content just looking at it on their home page. Okay, now in addition to the word count, you want to make sure that included in your content are keywords that are being used in searches that cause your site to be found. Now, this is a tool that I use called Hrefs, and in Hrefs it gives me background details of what Google is looking at when it's ranking a website. And now so I've got your competitor site up here in Hrefs to see about their keywords. And it shows they're being found for 38 keywords. Click on here. Okay, and this is showing me what keywords are you being used in searches to find them. Movers Eugene, 200 in a month. Eugene Movers, 200 in a month. Moving Companies, 150 in a month. So these are the keywords that are in their content that are causing their site to come up. Okay, now this is your site in Hrefs, and you can see you're being found with 6 organic keywords. Okay, these are the keywords you're being found for. Moving companies, Eugene Moving Companies, Eugene Moving Companies, spelled with an IES. So these is not exactly the same as the words that your competitor is being found for. So at this point, what you want to do is, as I said before, you want to have a minimum of 1,500 words on your home word count. Since your competitor has already 1,700 words, I would try to get at least a minimum of 1,800 words on your homepage. But then you also want to include the same word, the keywords that your competitor is being found for in your content. Okay, so let's move on to the second thing I wanted to talk about, which is citations. Now I have here the result of a Google search, Over here we have our organic listing, and on this side we have our map section, which we also call the map pack. Now, what your citation is your name, address, and phone number, which is also known as an app. See, we here, this is your competitor. You see the name, address, and phone number. Now, what's important about this also is that you want your name, address, and phone number. You want that citation or your NAP to be found in online directories. Okay, here's a chart showing some of the directories that your NAP can be found in. But in addition to these, there's another couple of hundred directories that your NAP or your citation can be found in. Now, there's a site called Bright Local, and on that site, you can look into that site. It will show you the exact number of directories that the citations for your competitor is listed in. So what we could do is we can match that for your website. So you would be in the same directories, but in addition to that, we can get you listed into even more directories that they're not listed in, causing you to have more relevance in Google as far as citations are concerned. Okay, then now the third thing I wanted to talk about is backlinks. Now I'm back in Ahrefs again on your competitor site. It's showing that now we're looking at the backlinks. It's showing that they have 32 backlinks on their site. Now what a backlink is another website linking back to your site. And when that happens, it gives the site being linked to authority. So the more sites you have linking back to your site gives you more authority. So if we look here, okay, now these are the sites that are linking back to their site. And what could be done here is you get the same sites to link back to your site. But in addition to that, we're going to get more sites linking back to your site, giving you more authority in Google search, which is also going to cause your site to rank higher. Okay, well, that's it in a nutshell. Again, we went over content and citations and backlinks. For content, you want to have a minimum of 1,800 words on your homepage, but included also in that content, you want to have keywords that your competitor is using to find, cause your site to be found. Second thing we talked about was citations. You want to have your citation listed into more directories than your competitor. And then the third thing we talked about was the backlinks. You want to have more backlinks linking back to your site than your competitor. And with all these things done, it's going to cause your site to rank higher than your competitor. So I hope this information has been useful for you. You like what I've showed you. Um, and this, as I said before, you can take this information and do this on your own, or if you would like a more effective route, give me a call. And my number is 714-473-0269. Again, it's Donald Cunningham, 714-473-0269. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you, and you have a great day. Have happy holidays.